Hey my friends, it's Sean, your East Coast amputee, and I'm going to show you a little bit about liners today. So I wear a suction system where I have a liner on my stump or residual limb, and then I have a sleeve that rolls up my thigh, and that keeps me in the vacuum in there. So in order to do that, as you know, your sleeve kind of rolls up your thigh. Well, if you have a long liner, then you don't really have a whole lot of skin for your sleeve to be on, and that's what kind of holds it. This here is not very tacky at all. It's cloth, so the skin is what makes your sleeve stay on. So if it's too long, these things are usually longer than you need them, from my experience, at least for me, and I'm tall, 6'1". So what I always end up doing is cutting them down in size. Here's my wore out one that I'm replacing today, and I don't know how much you can see it, but yeah, you can see it's a little bit jaggedy even. So this was one that I cut, and if I put it on top of the other one, my new one, you can see what the difference is in length. I'm going to cut this off to be the same size as it was before, and that'll give me that much more of skin contact with my sleeve, which is going to make that sleeve stay on even better and have less chance of sliding down my leg. So it's that skin contact that keeps it from sliding. One more thing you should also note, these are the same sleeves, or liners I mean, but look at the difference in the width. See how you can see out around the first one? It's because the old one has actually stretched and is bigger. So when you put this on, it's going to be a lot better fit than what your old one was at the end of its life. So I was just going to show you that what I do to cut them is line them up with my old one and make a mark, and you need a good pair of scissors to do this easily. Otherwise it's pretty hard. I better get my line again. Now I got it measured up. And it would be right here. So I'm going to leave it together, both sides together. Make sure that the ends are lined up. A flat table would be probably a little bit better of a spot, but just cut through nice and even and straight across. There we go. Some people, actually my prosthetist, she taught me to cut them and then cut this backing off, and then you have this gel that you can use that as your stump kind of changes size and doesn't fit as well. Some of these things can be used as padding to put on the side of on either side of the bone if it's not fitting right. Anyway, there is use for these. That's something that comes with time as your prosthetist teaches you a little bit on how to look after fit problems. Anyway, sometimes it's good to keep one of these around. So now that it's cut, let's have a look. It actually looks fairly straight. There's no big jagged edges or anything. That cut fairly good. You just want to keep it nice and even and straight. So then just turn them inside out and put it on. Hope this helps you guys. I had it too so that mine was sliding down, and yeah, that's not very fun. Sleeve Saver did help me because it won't let it slide down on your socket at all. So it's going to stay put on your socket. So it'll only slide down so far. If the whole thing can't move, it's going to stop sliding. So anyway, peace. I hope this helps you out. Bye for now.